Hi guys, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. In our last class we saw how to design the app. In this class I am going to teach the calculation part of the app. Okay, let me go to the lessons. Here go to the folder Java. Inside the Java folder, here there will be the file called main activity. Double click on this one. This is the main activity folder. Here what I am going to do is here there will be the class main activity. Here I am going to write the edit text. Here we have to write how many text boxes are available, edit text available. There are 7 available, so we have to write here as ed. We have to write the name as ed variable, ed2, ed3, ed5, ed6, ed7. Right. After that we have to write as a button. We have to write 2 button 1, button 2. Right. After that, inside the OnCreate method, here we have to get all the values and assign to the relevant text boxes. So this is a variable I am going to assign to the relevant text boxes. So here find view by id r dot id dot, here we have to get the first name of the text box. What's the id of first text box? Here you can get the name. Here this name will be displayed. This one you gave in the code. Okay, if you have any confusion, you go and check. Here you give the code here Android id. This is the name which you coming here. This name you have to go give in the main activity class. Okay, so here student name, just one student name. Right, this name should be must. Okay, identify the text view. So 2 mean marks 1, 3 mean, instead of writing we just copy this one, Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here. This one you have to change it as ed3. Here we have to marks 2, copy, paste here 4, this one 5, this one should be 3, this one should be 4. Right. So not marks 4, total. This one should be total. The fourth one should be total. Right. There should be 3 marks available. Here this one 3. 1, 2, 3 available. Fourth, this one should be total average grade. Okay, so you go here. This one should be 6, 7. Here average. Here grade. You have to get. Okay, that's the stuff you have to do. Okay, you have created the variable and you have to assign to the relevant text boxes here. Okay, that's the stuff you have to do. When the user type on the app, here this is the id of the text box. It is passing the variable t1. Okay, that's the stuff you have to do. After that we have to equal into the this one button btn1 dot set action listener new. Here we have, sorry, not set action listener, we have to give the name. We have to find by id r dot id dot btn1. So first button id btn1. The second one, Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here. This one should be button 2. Right, that's the stuff you have to do. Right. After that what I am going to do is here I am going to write the btn dot set on click listener. Here new, here view, capital view, See, hold on the shift key and view. Okay, enter key, press enter key. It's auto, the code will be generated itself, like look like this. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to write, I'm not going to write here again on anything else. Instead of, I'm going to write here as I'm creating the method as public method, public void. This one should be marks cal. Marks cal mean I'm going to calculate the marks. So you have to write like this. So here what I'm going to do is here just Control X to cut off this line. After end this bracket, we have to paste here, right here. Okay, right. Now what I'm going to do is here I'm going to create the integer variables here, int marks1, marks2, marks3, here total. After that average should be, I'm change the data type as double, so double avg. After that string average, it should be display the string, right? So this one should be, sorry, double, this one should be grade, sorry, this should be grade, should be string. Okay, these are the, I have declared 3 integer variables, marks1, marks2, marks3 total, one double variable, double data type variable, one string data type variable, which is a grade. Now what I'm going to do is here I'm going to assign them m1 equal integer, sorry, this one integer dot pass int. Here we have to write this one as, here this one as we have to write as here this text box marks1, which text box name ed2, marks1 text box which name is ed2. Here you have to see here, this is your text box name. There you have to equal to this particular variable, you have to call here ed2 dot getText method dot toString. Okay, you have to convert as integer, so integer dot pass to convert. So Control C to copy, Control V to paste. You have to do the remaining things as well. This one 3, this one 4, right here 3. Okay, you have to check here, 3 mean marks 2, 4 mean marks 3. The same thing you have to check here as well. Okay, after that what I'm going to do is I'm going to calculate the values. So I am write the variable above, tot equal marks1 plus marks2 plus marks3, right? It's all the values are calculated and assigned to the variable tot. Here store the variable tot, right? Now what I'm going to do is here this total variable I am going to set into this text box, total text box, this text box. So what I'm going to do is here what is the name of that text box? ed5. So ed5 dot set text. Here we have to write the variable name, sorry, here we have to write as a string. We have to convert them string dot value of, and we have to call this variable. Okay, the get the result, this result is stored in the total variable. When the result is displayed on the text box, you have to convert as a string. Okay, this has also the calculation will be done by the integer. So when the get the value, you have to convert them as a string, right? That's the stuff you have to do. After that what I'm going to do is here, after that I am going to calculate the average part as well. So get the variable average equal tot here divide by 3, because we have 3 subject, so that put 3. If you have 4 marks, you have to put 4. If you have 5, you have to give here as 5, right? That's the only thing you have to do. This also we have to call this average should be displayed in which text box? 6. It is 6. This one should be average, avg, right? That should be average, this average text box, right? After that, in order to calculate the grading system, these are the condition. Okay, this condition I have to use to calculate the grade. Okay, this one I explained in my previous tutorial. Those are not watched them, please watch my previous one, part 1 marks calculation system. So here, if the average is this one, average variable, if the average is greater than 75, if the average is greater than 75, what happens is here, the display 7 set text, here what is the value, we have to display the grade, so we have to do the grade as A. If the average is greater than 75, grade should be display A. After that, otherwise, else if we have more than one condition, so you have to put as else if greater than, second one is 65, this one should be 65, what is the result, will be B. So this result should be display B. Otherwise, so Control C to copy this one, these lines, this one 55 mean C, 45 mean D. Otherwise, below 45, your marks will be fail, you have failed. Okay, the marks should be failed, so you have to write as a fail. Right, this is how we have to calculate these things. Okay, now let me check. If the average is greater than 75, result should be displayed on this text box A. Otherwise, if it is greater than 65, this, 55 this, 45 this, otherwise fail. Right, now let's check whether it's working fine or not. So here, this Control C to copy this method, and we have to call here on click view, here you have to call here. Okay, right, now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Click OK. Right, new app is ready. Now here I am going to John marks here as 45, this one should be 78, this one should be 89. Now here click OK. Here your data will be successfully displayed here, because the average is 70. So what is the range of here? 70 mean this is here, so B. Greater than 65 mean this is this range. Okay, above 75 only A. So here 70, so B. Okay, now I need to, these values are at the center, so this is not nice. So what I'm going to do is, if your values are displayed on the center, go to the design view, here, go to the text, here is the design view, here this is the first one for text name. Here you have to write as a Android creativity center, you have to call this one here. All the things you have to creativity center. If you want to if you want to align the text at the center, you have to call that one. Here also center, here also center, here also center, this one also center, center, center. That's it, that's the thing you have to do. Right, now let's see again and execute the program and check. Right, now here the text is come on the text center. Here marks is 65, 65, 90. If you click OK here, the total will be displayed successfully. After that, I have another button, clear. If you click this clear button, all the data should be clear and focus on the first text box, look like this. Okay, let me see how to do the task as well. That's simple code. So here, go to the main here. I'm going to, after the function here I'm going to write the another function, public void clear. Here we have to write as this one here, as we have to, these are the text boxes we need to clear. So first you have to write the text box, first one, ed1 dot set text. If you put like this, it will be clear. So same thing, you have to copy, Ctrl V to paste 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because I have 7 boxes, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Final one should be here. After that, after all the text boxes are cleared, and it should be focus on the request focus, the first text box, student name text box. After values are clear and focus on the student name text box, so you have to call the method request focus. Yeah, it is focus after the form is clear, after they focus on this, which text box, this text box. So you have to write this method as well, right? That's stuff you have to do. So we have, sorry, no, we have to call this method. Here I didn't write the this one, this button I didn't write the view part. So let's go here, btn2 dot set on click listener new view listener. Right, now we have to call here. That's stuff you have to write. Okay, when the user click on the button 1, what happen is the marks cal function will be run. When the user click button 2, the clear, what you are wrote in the clear function, it will be run. Okay, that's the stuff you have to run. Button 1, this one will run, clear button, this one will be run. Okay, now let's check. Okay, I go here. Now here I'm going to write as John click OK. See, if you click clear here, all the things are clear and the cursor will be focused on the first text box. Right, I hope you guys you understood so far. If you have any doubt, you can ask me anytime. If you like my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Thank you for watching.